What is up, everyone? Yo, Goose, how you doing? Welcome. How's everyone doing? Welcome, everyone. Nice. Okay. Yo, Tyler, Caden, how you guys doing? I have to go through and do a lot of these, man. Is it momentum control this week? How are we doing today? Caden, I'm just vibing, man. How are you doing? Oh, let me... How are you doing? It's mayhem, okay. And I need momentum control, I think. Yes, okay. I need to start knocking some of these out because I'm way behind on seasonal challenges. And also, what's the lost sector? Let me go to the helm, and I'm going to look at what the lost sector... What's up, gas prices? Fucking... Yeah. The temperature, dog, it was like almost 100 degrees here today. About to fucking die. You know, I work in a lab, so I've got to wear, like, jeans all the fucking time. It's just like... Man, I don't want to deal with this shit, dog. Helm, EDZ sector? Fuck. Okay. Well, that's fine. Thank you. How's everyone doing today? Is everyone doing all right? Bro, it's like 94 degrees in Florida. It's fucking outrageous, really. It's kind of not okay. All right, Eris, where you at? I have to talk to Eris, right? Yeah.
We begin again with fresh eyes and open hearts. I believe the commander has found the strength he needs. So too must we marshal ourselves for the task ahead. For there is
I want to see how Kaido gets roped into this next week.
as time
Gas is 535. It's like 550 here.
for each connection we have
About to move to Alaska, get some cold weather, dude. Fucking feel that.
the nightmares only increase in number.
Anything cool this week happening in Destiny?
Will overflow.
Or is it just like the regular stuff? I haven't been on Twitter all day. I've been quite busy.
Zavala is ready to face his past again. Collect the necessary reagents for the next ritual. and
Whew, $6.
We cannot afford to fail again.
I wonder if the nightmares will end up spreading across the system. Probably not, right? I don't know. Dude, my ass needs some Umbral energy, like right now. Okay, let's see what Eververse has. Yoscaro guy accepted your dream college. Yeah, hell yeah, May. That's sick. Congratulations. That's awesome. What are you going for? Do you know? Or are you just gonna stick with Gen Eds for now? Gas is something like 4 in Florida? What? What the? Bro, gas, it's just too much, man. What was I doing? Oh, probably the new quest? Oh, Nightmare Containment Tiers, that's right. Okay, that's fine. We'll go to the Leviathan and do some shit. Software engineering? Hell yeah, that's sick. That's sick. You start in the fall? Man. Good stuff. All right. So it seems like kind of a light week. What is the boosted rep? Is it double Gambit this week? Gas is 579. Oh my god. Oh shit. Bro, when you just load into tier 3s, that's like a hella vibe, you know? Oh, well. Here. Trials is double rep. Lame. I need to get my... so it's probably Gambit next week, right? I need to get my Gambit done so I don't have to touch it anymore. Yeah, I'll do, once it's double... Once it's double, rep, We'll knock out the guild for dredging and all this stuff. Yo, Hugo, what's up, Mr. Gambit, man? Yeah, fucking right. Dude, living in the Caribbean Trinidad? Gas is 6. Oh my god. Dude, it's probably so hot. Like right now, temperature-wise. Yo, Irish! What's up, dude? 1 second, sorry. Let me get this real quick. Subscaro, wanna know something weird? You know the way we had elemental weeks with the silver exclusive emotes? That was only with Arc, right?
Another rousing success.
It actually wasn't. I think it only happened once. Turns out they're no longer exclusive as I got one of the Arc Warlock emotes. Oh, that's cool. Dude, Irish, how you been, man?
He's too much like Lord Saladin that way.
You male Titan? I don't. I play on male characters.
It is a glorious thing.
I don't really get the fascination with like playing on a certain gender. Like I just picked it because it's like I guess I don't know. I'm a male. I don't really know. I have no physical connection to my character at all. So I don't really care. Yeah, for real, yeet. Dude, I'm telling you, let's get some high-speed rail up in this bitch, man. Yo, Matthew, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm gonna see if I can load in for another tier 3. Misogynist, what the fuck? That's not what I said. Some people are like, oh man, my characters, like I know people who have like deleted their characters because they want all their characters to be like female or whatever. It's fine. Like obviously there's nothing wrong with that. But I just don't understand it. I've never been that attached to my character at all. I know people who have changed their character to make them look different. I could care fucking less, personally. Did you play the mission yet? No. I have to do 2 more containments. You get used to the temperature. It has lots of rain in the past 2 weeks. All right, dude. It's like 95 Fahrenheit here. It is just like females are slimmer, so the armor looks better sometimes. Sure. But like sometimes the male's armor looks better too, right? Oh no. Some think the females have a smaller fit. Some think females have a smaller hitbox. Yeah, but that's been disproven. It was 116? Oh my god, bro. Did you dry out? Jesus Christ. It's all, I would be fucking deceased, man. No, they do have the same hitbox. Ma'am. Ah! Give me tier 3. Roblox me, please, bro. I'll die if it gets to 90 here in the LA, dude. It's hard for LA to get that hot though, right? Because you guys are right on the ocean. So don't, and LA's like on a, there's like a ridge, right? Or maybe I'm thinking of like Santa Barbara. But isn't there like a mountain ridge that like separates the coast? So it's like the coast, LA, mountain ridge, and then the rest of the state, right? Am I wrong? What are you working on today? Right now, I'm just looking for a couple tier 3s. So we can go do the mission. I have 3 bound presences saved up, which is pretty cool. We out here, Bing Bong. What's up, bro? San Francisco? Oh, okay. Also, Master Vog this week. Nice. Yeah, so the 2-man... oh, fuck yeah. This is exactly what I'm talking about. The we're probably not going to do two-man VOG anymore because they patched the sunspot thing. I don't know. It was always kind of like a, this is the last thing I need to do type of thing. I'm not too worried about it. I just don't like spending that much time in VOG. I already didn't like VOG, and then between the solo Templar and then especially the solo Atheon, I'm so utterly burnt out on Vault of Glass. So I'm just not interested in that, especially since they did the patch. So we will probably go do towards the end of the season, probably solo acquisition or caretaker or both, I think is probably what we're gonna do next in terms of challenges. But that's a couple weeks out, almost certainly. I have to get, or I prefer to get all of my guilds and stuff done before then. Did you ever solo Aatrox? No, I do have to return to that. I do have to do that. Yeah, just mini hammer him. Is it just me, or is the enemies have been teleporting much more lately? I haven't noticed any more desync than usual. I'm gonna mildly scare you. Glaives are now pretty good in PvP. You're right, I am scared of lies. Yeah. Wait, solo caretaker. Yes. Okay, so I need one more. Hopefully we can find another tier 3.
You use them to prove your loyalty, Zavala. How many guardians have you sacrificed to show your faith?
Be quiet, you dead-eyed creature. I will not let you speak to him so.
That is not necessary.
I would stay any knife aimed at your throat. Would you have me step aside and let it find its mark?
No,
Damn, Kaido's like not my mans, bro. What the?
No apologies, Commander. We need not tend our open
Oh,
wounds.
shit. So I don't know if this happens to other people, but sometimes my DPI just fucking skyrockets. And the only way to fix it that I've found to fix it is to go into... See, it still says it's the same. I always keep it at 1600. But I have to like manually go in and change it. And then change it back, and it fixes it. It's just a bug with the software or something. You can double dip on this chest? Yeah, I know. I'm not that concerned about it, but I know you can. Dude, Kaido's like... What Razor Mouse? The Naga Trinity. Does the Time Lost Fatebringer have a new origin perk now? Oh. Did Vogue get an origin perk? I didn't get killed by a glaive once in trials. This weekend went flawless 11 times. Yeah, I went flawless like 7 times and also did not see any glaives, so. Oh, 4 minutes? Dude, I can find a tier 3 faster than that. Yeah, man. Just, I don't know. When does Solstice start? Like soon, right? No, early. No, it's in July. We're pretty close. What do you use your side buttons on your mouse for? What are they binded for? Here, I will show you. So, this is my side thing. 7 buttons. Sits like this. Oh, well, I guess that doesn't help. It sits like this. So my thumb sits in the middle of the buttons. They are 1 through 7. Unfortunately, they're not like unique buttons. They are actually 1 through 7, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. 1 forward is melee. So I have melee. Oh, sorry, that's wrong. That's crouch and slide. So I have crouch and slide, melee, grenade class ability, menu, orbit screen, or like inventory screen, orbit screen, select on my mouse. Yes, Sweeney, that is right. Yo, Erica, how you doing? Oh my god! Do you guys think I hit this? Watch this. Oh. I want to see where it landed. Oh, was that my hammer? Yo, Benzo, what's up? So we have made Zavala's wife good again. It looks like that's probably what's gonna happen. I have not done the mission yet. Why tier 3 specify? So I can spend these, and so I can get more opulent energy, and so I can then focus more umbral engrams and get more red bars. Or also have a higher chance. Tier 3s are the only place that bound presence drop from. So I can also have more chances for bound presence before I run the mission. And bound presence are a really good way to, once again, get opulent energy for focusing umbral engrams, but also getting red bars. Tier 3s are just more rewarding. Or red bars, sorry. Red borders. I do that all the time. I'm such a degenerate. Peter, how you doing? I got the Game of Memento, my first Gambit game of the season. There you go. What is it used for? I have a video on them, Merv, that you can look up. But essentially, you put them on any crafted weapon, and at different weapon levels, you get different cosmetics for your weapon. Pretty cool. Also, since I was last here, I finally got my crafted Austringer, which is now level 60. Oh my god. My man was gaming this weekend. Fuck. 1v1 you in Gambit? No.
Magnificent.
What the fuck? I just realized this does the dead messenger thing. This is literally just dead messenger. What the? I can't believe I've never noticed that until now. Think it's scary when you hear my weekly percents? Uh-oh. The Gambit Memento looks fantastic on the new haunted weapons. The fire frights, the the fuck, what the fuck is going on? Is that a sparrow? Whoa, it's a gun! Ah, he's shooting, he's pointing it at me! 81 on Austringer, 94 on Beloved. Bro, he's hacking. Nice to know you, bozo. Enjoy getting banned. Aren't you in Florida? No. Thank goodness, am I right? Oh, can we beat this? Yeah, come on, we got this. Here, 1 second. You had no interest in GCX? Not with COVID. No, we're gonna give it another year. And it kind of looks like that was probably the play, because I have seen many people who went to GCX now popping positive, so. Hopefully they all stay healthy, or well, safe, or hopefully they feel better. You can't really say, I hope they stay healthy to someone who's sick, but I hope they don't stay sick for long. Hopefully they're all fairly minor. I was only 2.7 because I kept on getting baited, bro. That's like my biggest thing in trials, and I've known this is my biggest downfall for such a long time, but I just don't. I care for like the first card, and then I just don't care anymore. Is I so easily, if we're playing a team, we're just rolling. I don't even give a fuck, dog. Like I'm just going in, you know. Like I'm just silly sending it, and if I die, I die. And my KD definitely suffers from that. And people yell at me anytime I stream. Trials, they always fucking yell at me for doing it, but it's just like I just don't care. Like playing to KD is so boring, man. You know? Call me a psychopath, but I have a level 73 Enigma from Day 1 Witch Queen. I don't know if psychopath is the word I'd use. You still have the link to the Excel tables with the pictures of all craftable weapons with mementos. Do exclamation point memento in chat.
What happens to her if we succeed?
That is unclear. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
My heart is still afraid to let me go. The Traveler called you all from your graves to be broken over and over again. An endless sacrifice. But that is not my purpose. Let me rest.
So like, are they dead? I guess I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand if nightmares are just physical representations, right? Like they're not actually the dead people, correct? I think it's mementos. I thought I added one. Yeah, mementos. Yeah, they're physical manifestations. So it's like, we keep talking to them like they're real, but they're just not. You know? They didn't do the double. Oh. I don't think that was open last week. Have these always had outlines like that? That's new, right?
Strange. As the underbelly succumbs to this transformation, it has begun to elicit a constant subsonic frequency.
I'm telling you guys, the pyramid, the Leviathan is turning into a pyramid ship. For sure. I think like the end of the season is gonna be it eats the pyramid ship from the moon, and it becomes and it starts to, if it does its full transformation. I'm telling you. Yo, what's up, lad? Dude, doesn't it, Gambit? Or doesn't it, Irish? It looks so good. Wait, what? Oh.
Is Callus doing this to the ship?
Through the pyramid, yes. It is breaking the Leviathan's bones to reset them elsewhere.
So he is not so different from your god. From the god of our son's murderers.
The Traveler is not my god.
It is said broken bones heal stronger than before, but this is a lie. They are forever weakened.
Your grenade launcher is forbearance.
Prepare yourself for whatever we've unleashed.
Oh, that's right before you drop down for the boss? Oh, okay. Clear the festering scorn. Oh, Callus butt! Okay, well. That was easy. That was an easy find. Yo, Garbage, how you doing, bro? Did you ever finish scoring the end of the world? Oh, man. I'm bad. I wonder if we'll see the real Callus. I think we will. I think the final cutscene is going to be Callus becoming a full disciple with his own pyramid ship. I think it's going to be like a bunch at once. I hope.
And in you, Guardian.
I want to see him. I close my eyes, but they're only flashes try to remember him exactly as he was. I try.
I see his face too. Anemic and choked. Fear and pain I cannot stop. Then nothing. And I am alone.
Forgive me.
Okay. Our sermon world line is still exotics worth getting. They're not good, but I like to have every exotic. I'm gonna catch some Z's for the bio and French final tab tomorrow. Dude, good luck. Have fun. You got this. I'm using probably. Hello? Yeah. 1 second. Let me. I'll tell you the shader after this. Photo finish, yes, thank you. Yeah, Lab, because the quest has an extra step too. Yeah, 7 weeks inbound, sorry. Yeah, that's what I just said. Okay, that was my bad. I totally misread what you said. Yeah, I mean, it's totally setting us up to finally see Callus, man. We have to. You know if X is farmable. I would just assume no. I would not actively try to farm any of the raid exotics. I did see, like, confirmation that Eyes of Tomorrow is somehow farmable, but that is almost certainly a bug.
It's resonating through Phantom and Nightmare alike, manipulating their psychic connection to the darkness. It must end.
Oh, yes, that's right. I'm just a little worried because I feel like if Callus was in the game, it would have been data mined already, which I'm really glad it hasn't been data mined because I hate data mines and spoilers. But like that shit is almost inevitable, like always leaked. So Eyes of Tomorrow's good now. Oh fuck. I have seen some numbers that suggest it is very good now. I've not used it. Yeah, so the Codfather, someone posted proof where they completed DSC like 8 times, and on the 8th time they got eyes to drop somehow. Almost certainly a bug, but there's video proof of it.
That's not fair.
Live with your decisions. That and duty are all you have to hold close.
I'll set this amplifier, Guardian, and meet you ahead.
Did that again last week. Is the hammer nerf a stealth nerf or a bug? Neither. It was in the patch notes.
Now there's only the severance. Zavala is ready, Guardian. See to your side of things, and we will prevail.
I've reached the site, preparing the harvester.
This mission won't bring you the peace you desire. Your devotion to the Traveler rewards you only with war and death. Never peace.
I'm not doing this for the Traveler. I'm doing it for you.
Your hands are pressed against a wound to staunch bleeding. It spills through your fingers. You are soaked in it. I knew when to let go. When to wash the blood from my hands. Do you?
Oh, that's sneaky as fuck, bro. What? Oh, I should have gotten a screenshot of that. That's fine. Oh, yeah, right.
Guardian.
How many pawns has the Traveler sacrificed to conscript Amanda, Zavala into its service? When it leaves you too, will you become like the Fallen?
Good question.
Guardians stand for more than the Traveler. We make our own fate.
Give me a second, Andrew. That's a good question. Okay, I can actually answer now. If you were to rank your top 5 raid weapons, I'm gonna assume legendary only, to use in both Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, what would they be? Forbearance is number 1 easily. Black Hammer, OG, was absurd. Sorry, I'm kind of like going through all of them in my head. I always loved the Steel Medulla. Heritage, yeah, that's definitely one of them. Heritage, so that's 4. And Midnight Coup. Those are my 5. I like Fatebringer. I use Fatebringer all the time, but it's definitely not like, I just use it because it's fine, you know. But I definitely like, I could be very easily convinced to take off Fatebringer for something. Touch of Malice, no. Touch of Malice sucks. Easily like the most overhyped weapon of all time. Yeah, I don't know why so many people have such a good connection with Malice. It was pretty universally hated at the time. And it was for a very short time. It was good in other things if you used Bubble. But then they very quickly nerfed, I think around probably the Taken Spring, if I remember correctly. They nerfed it so that if you had an overshield with a bubble, if you had any overshield at all, the first shot of Touch of Malice that drained your health would completely take away the overshield. So they neutered it, and then it was only good in, it was literally only good in the Sisters encounter, and some people used it in Crota, but most people I knew didn't even use it in Crota. Or in, excuse me, in Oryx. It looks cool, and that's all that matters. Fair enough. Coops, you up to anything today? Any farms or anything? Oh, my hammer's gone, bro. I haven't been listening to much music, just finished up Breaking Bad. Oh, fair enough, dude. Oh, wait. I wasn't that seasonal challenge for... It wasn't for Remembrance, though. It's for Shame. Right? Can I do this with this one? Yeah, Kydal, if you want to. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to farm some Kydal. This is... No? Yeah, okay, so I don't need to equip any weapons. Someone say cattle farm? You want in, lad? I'm digging down. Solar power weapon? Well, why do I need a solar power weapon? What am I missing here? Am I missing something? I need to go and do these, man. I've never been. Yes, you want in? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I've never been so behind on seasonal challenges. I'm just gonna take this weekend probably and catch up. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. What the fuck just dropped all of that? Yo, Glaceon, how you doing? Welcome. $118, baby! Drop the loot explosion. What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen it, because usually those treasures just drop like a blue engram. Get that loot the first one you kill per week. Oh. There you go. Bro, Zavala slacking.
I wish I could step back into that life, or that you could step into mine.
What would I do with this broken man you've become?
You teach me to heal again. We'd watch our scars fade together. Suffy? There's so much. The years have made apologies lose their meaning. But I am sorry.
You can only apologize for something that is your fault. Hakim wouldn't want to see you mourn. He'd want his father to be proud of his courage.
I wonder what sort of gel she uses to get her hair to stick out like this. You think that's a good look?
That's why I trusted him to protect you. You've given me a lot to consider about where I put my faith.
Analyzing the whims of a silent god? You'll mold those thoughts over into dust. There's not always an answer. Let go and rest.
Not on me, fuck.
Yesterday I was too tired to rest. Today, Safi, Hakim, I'll find you in my dreams.
Oh, she blew him a kiss. That's mine!
I'm glad it was you standing with me.
Plot armor, orange. It should, Mike McLion, because when I was soloing it, they were counting.
Another thread frays between Pyramid and Leviathan, Guardian. And yet I feel the next will test us most of all.
Okay. Good one. I'm interested how we get Keitel to do this, because she was pretty adamant that she didn't want to. Alright. Wow, look at this guy. He could solo a dungeon. Not anymore, bro. They nerfed my build. Spire Stars is better than Vogue, bro. That's not even like a... Is that supposed to be controversial or something? How are we looking here on engrams? Or red borders? Oh, I'm done with Nezarex's Whisper? Are you serious? Oh, lame? Fuck, what a waste. I still need quite a few, man. Why would I not dismantle it? Oh, I could have given it to you. Man, I need so many. God damn, Bungie is fucking ruthless with the drop rates this season, man. Yo, Blackjack, thank you for the res. Or the sub. Maybe I should start saying that, though. Have a little button that's like, and it makes a ghost pop up and res me. Every time you sub, you res me. Not a bad idea. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. What the fuck is this?
When I first saw Sophia return as a nightmare, I was afraid. I didn't want her to reveal what I'd done.
No, red borders have never been on a knockout.
Hakeem.
Coopster Lab, do one of you guys want to try to grab the the CP from Luxtruck?
Guilt, like gravity, warps our perception of what is real. His death carved out a place in me. And everyone I lose under my command only compounds that feeling. Sophia knew that. She understood that losing him only pushed me further toward being a guardian. She knew that I couldn't stand by and watch the world burn. Because in her own way, neither could she. After everything we faced aboard the Leviathan, I'm left to wonder, have I made the right choices? I don't regret all the good the city has done, or that I was a part of it. But what it took...
Yo, Jack, what's up?
What it's taken to keep it. Our minds weren't meant for this many years. Like so many other things, we have a word for eternity, without the capacity to comprehend what it actually means. When is enough? Enough.
He's gonna die.
Maybe it's time to let go.
He's gonna die. He's gonna kill his ghost and then he's gonna die. Yo, Rose, what's up? Shaved face? Eh. Kind of. Wait till next week. Oh no, okay, we saw Varys.
It is done. Another of Callus's connections to the lunar pyramid is severed. We are poised to strike the final blow. And yet, I felt
See you, Sweeney. Thanks for hanging out.
able to enjoy this success. It has come too easily. Only one connection remains to the lunar pyramid, and Callus has barely reacted. There
Oh.
is a piece of his agenda that we cannot yet see. I know it.
Yeah, the bubble hits right before you drop down
Feel as though it is
to the final boss.
infuriating. I will find the answer to our final severance. For now, continue your exploration of the Leviathan. Any piece of information, no matter how small, could change everything.
It'd be really cool if with messages like that we had a secret to go look for on the Leviathan, you know? I wish. Come on, Red Bar. Let's get some RNG in chat. Come on, Red Bar. Oh, wait, do I have the thing where I can focus one? Vestiges of Dread, max Vestiges of Dread. I'm gonna get this one, and then I'm gonna get this one next. I'll get the top one because I still have mine from the seasonal challenge. And yes! Yes! And I'll get it with that one. Because I'm not gonna focus until the end of the week. No, I didn't mess up. I still have one more this week. And because the smart thing is to farm out and then focus at the very end of the week. You never want to focus at the beginning if you're going to be farming. Okay, good stuff. That's good. And then, yo, Miss Punisher, how you doing? Wait, how'd you get a bunch of haunted energy? I had a bunch of bound presents saved up. Oh, wait, well, I guess I should have done the, Is that a good thumbnail? That's a fucking awful thumbnail, man. I really should have taken a picture of the... That's not a bad one. Could be worse. Did you shave? No? Yeah. Anytime I don't notice I get a mustache until I'm like way too late. And then I hate how I look with this facial hair, so. Oh wait, that's not the one I need at all. Okay. Predictions for likely new Iron Banner loot next season, bro. Do not expect anything, bro, Ham.
Conquering one's demons is a noble task. There are many stories of Cabal heroes.
Oh, Devless, hopefully that went alright, man. How are you doing?
They live forever as legends.
I don't want to be a legend, Kettle.
Too late. Even we have stories about the great Commander Zavala. Only we do not call him that.
And you need something, Empress.
This is not a formal communication.
Wow. Oh no.
Private reckoning. One warrior to another.
Yo, Supreme, how you doing?
I fought countless battles where my life was on the line. Won and lost them. Nothing like this. Never as hard.
As I told your crow once, battles fought in the theater of the mind and heart are just as brutal as ones fought with flesh and bone. We all bear our scars, victories, defeats. Some openly with pride, some others hidden away beneath layers of shameful armor. This battle was the most honest of your risen life. You won.
I don't feel like I've won any battles. I just feel tired and old.
And yet,
And old.
still stand.
Eris.
Yo, Grim! How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the 50 super chat. Oh my goodness. Can we get some hearts in chat for my man Grim? Dude, how are you doing, man? Did you get the new emblem from Bungie Rewards? Ayo? Ayo? Bungie Rewards emblem, you say? I gotta sign in. 1 second. Let me make sure I don't dox myself. Dude, Grim, thank you so much, as always. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? It's been a little bit. Is everything going well, I hope? Bungie rewards. Sorry, I'm just looking at rewards real quick. Because the digital rewards shows your email at the top of the page, because of course it does. Yep. Okay, what is this? This reward is for what? There you go. In recognition of earning 7,777 solar final blows, you get this emblem. Dude, this looks really low res right now. That's an alright emblem. That's cool. Should I make a short on that? Like, hey nerds, don't forget about this emblem. Maybe I'll do that. Alrighty. I think we are ready to farm. Why do you think Zavala's gonna die? Number one rule in games like Destiny, or just forms of media like Destiny, the moral compass almost always dies. Because it hits harder. It elicits a more of an emotional response. Oh, ATP made one? Alright, fair enough. Not gonna compete against ATP, bro. That would be toxic. Yeah, bro, it's been a while. My unit's deployed soon, so we've been preparing for that. How have you been? Dude, I've been well, man. How is your how long's your deployment for? Hopefully everything's going well. And are you allowed to disclose where you're going? Anywhere interesting? Being called my favorite mod shit, even less points for swear. They just can't afford Lance Reddick anymore, that's right. Lab, join up, brother. 6 to 9 months and sadly no, we cannot. Hey, fair enough. Dude, well, hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully you have all right internet. I have a friend, Jordan. He's in the Navy. And when they get deployed, they go out in like 6-month rotations. And when he goes out, he can only play like Switch games, unfortunately. I'm about to span coops, bro. Essentially, you think his character arc is concluded? Yeah, kinda. Arska became a mother chicken. Oh my god. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Bro, I'm getting ghosted by Coops. All right, fine. Fuck, I don't want to do anything with you anyways. Coops, toxic, bro. Oh, I've got to do this, man. I'm so far behind the season. It's not even funny. God damn. Ditch Coops and do the Sever with me. Wait, what's Sever? Bro, are you about to do Shame right now? If you're in Shame, I'm gonna. Oh, no, I don't want to fucking do that one. Payment method and summer job acquired. You deserve it, brother. Dude, thank you. Thank you. Dude. Do you know someone named Solaire? Is that a guy from Assassin's Creed? I think it is, right? That could be what the spoiler alert sidearm meant when it says someone's gonna die. I'm pretty sure that was talking about Savathun, no? Is that not? That's the conclusion I jumped to. I don't know if that's like the right one, but. Remember when everyone saw this? And they're like, oh my god, it's fallen! It was really the Hunter Cloak. And I was like, guys, I don't really know if that's fallen. Everyone's like, shut the fuck up, Scarrow, it's fallen! And I was like, it's just circles. Like, you can't really just conclude that that's fallen. Like, it doesn't, can't really just do that. You remember that? Oh, Dark Souls. Yes, that's right. Okay. Just waiting on the lab, Coops. Why is this fly holding chopsticks? Opulent key. Royal pools. Alright, we'll do that while we wait. Dude, no, he's holding chopsticks, bro. No, those are not. You guys are boring, man. What was I doing? Oh, yes. That fly was holding freaking. He's about to drum it up, man. Oh, I restrung my guitar finally. Oh, I was playing it last night. I'm trying to come up with some tones. I come up with a. Well, I gotta be careful where I stop sentences. I'll make like a guitar tone that I really like. And then I'll come back like a week later. I'm like, fuck, this is garbage. It's very annoying. Rip Guardian Keeper's sunspots, but ignitions kill them? Oh? Really? Oh, it's Pleasure Guard. No, it's Royal Pools. It's columns, right? You play the drums? Dude, fuck yeah. I really wish my parents would have made me take like piano lessons or something when I was a kid, because So like starting to learn music theory, but it's so hard. It's so hard. I feel like it's hard no matter what, but as an adult, it's like learning a language, you know, like it's easier to learn a language when you're a kid. I feel like music theory is the same thing, man. Especially when it's like, I'm trying to learn music theory, but I like only really like metal, and so it's like I don't want to listen to a bunch of classical shit to learn music theory, you know? Red bar! Already have it. Play the Saul Goodman theme on stream. Alright, Coops. Your leader, bucko. Dude, it's so much. Yeah, just learning, like, memorizing all of the notes or all of the chords in a key is just like... Because I've been trying to learn more about, like, you know, actually putting songs together and making sure all the riffs are in, like, the same key and making sure everything is, you know, if you're adding synths on top of it, making sure it's all... I can kind of do it by ear, right? Because we're tuned as a culture to understand, like, all right, these notes go together, this progression goes together, but I really want to understand why that is. And that's, like, you know, the music theory part is, like, making sure, like, all of these are... And like, how do you determine the key that something's in? Especially if you're only playing like 3 notes. There's a couple different keys that could be in. It's like, dude, it's all so fucking much, man. I just need to like, just fucking send it one day. You know, just take a week off and just watch like a stupid amount of YouTube videos on music theory. As an adult, I wish I stayed in piano lessons. It's just so... And that's another thing, too. Like, guitar is a lot easier to play by feel than piano. At least for me. Yeah, I wish I would have learned, man. Alrighty. Music theory is fun, worth a weekend to start. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been making small progressions into it, but I'll get there. What do you need? 1 fixed odds, 2 Epicureans. Holy fuck. I need 1 fixed odds and 4 Epicureans. I will almost certainly have to farm first encounter. Sun and Cup. This is Cup, right? Yeah. Yeah, man, but when you start to learn, it makes sense. You start to feel like a damn genius. Dude, that makes me happy. One day. Yo, Logan, how you doing? Axe and Sun. Does anyone know those Destiny Crate subscriptions are still available? Yes, they are, but I'm gonna warn you, we have not gotten one in a year. It's literally been over a year since the last crate shipped. So, did you play with the Vanguard's wife? Well, ex-wife. Yeah, so, I mean, so the way they do it is the Destiny Crate is in they're quarterly, so they're in 4-box cycles. We got the 3 out of 4 in the first cycle, and then they charged us for the second cycle, and we haven't even gotten the 4th one. So yeah, it's like, it's just a mess, man. You hear who's shipping them? No, just Loot Crate's just like a shitty company, it seems, man. Did you hear the song I sent? No, I completely neglected to check out songs this weekend, and the weekends are like my song checkout times. I just had a pretty busy one. content and stuff. So I will this weekend. Definitely will take the time to listen to everyone's recommendations. It's too bad I can't just do a stream like, hey, I listen to your music recommendations for your stream or whatever. But YouTube would probably hunt down my entire family.
So Callus's truth is laid bare. From his rise to his fall.
To his fall.
To whatever it is he is becoming now, Callus is seeking transfiguration.
Yo, Glaceon, what's up? As a 4-year music theory graduate, oh shit, you're exactly the person I need to talk to. I'd recommend notating, turning music into written form, your favorite songs, albums, and going through noting chord progressions. That's a really interesting idea. Yeah, that's another thing that's so hard for me. Is, you know, with guitar. It's hard to conceptualize, but once you start to think about it, I guess it's not so bad. But you know, in guitar, they write everything in tablature or tabs, and so that is what I've went my entire life like learning. And so tabs are really nice because they stay consistent in regardless of like what tuning you're in. And so I play in a lot of different tunings: drop D, C sharp, B standard for a 7-string, drop A for a 7-string, and it's, you know, tabs are really nice because it's just easy. It's the same thing. But you know, as you do different tunings, obviously your notes on your fretboard change. And so trying to wrap my head around the placement on different tunings is so hard for me. So actually that's a really great idea, and I thank you for it. And I will probably actually spend some time doing that. That's a really cool idea. I know I should cancel my crates, but it's so hard because I really like the ones I did get. Yeah, I'm like right there, dog. Plus, it's like content, right? Like, it's like, I don't know, man. Oh, sorry, Coops. Fuck him. If you can't beat him, fuck him. That's what I say. Dog and son. Did you know about the Vanguard's son? What are you talking about? I forget his name, Micah or whatever. No, it's not Micah. I forget, it's Zavala's adopted son. Dog and son. You should do a stream where you listen to music recommendations, but you don't stream the music. It's just you with headphones on. That would actually be pretty baller. I'm pretty excited. So Our Last Night is copyright free. All their music is, and they have a new album coming out on Friday. I think this Friday. They're so good, man. Our new EP coming out this. Oh, sorry. I'm done with cancer treatments, and yes, that's right, Miss Punisher. That's awesome. Once again, that's amazing to hear. That's really freaking awesome. Have you tried out the buff Burning Maul? No. Burning Maul is not fun. It's fine. Coops, why are you taking my... What the frig, bro? You're taking my Incendiors, dog. That's toxic. Yo. I can't believe that's done. That has to be like the furthest away. Oh shit. Coops, why is your name Orange?
Callus's truth is laid bare. From his rise To his fall, to whatever it is he is becoming now, Callus is seeking transfiguration.
19.
He believes it will help him better understand the goals.
That's not the worst roll in the world.
The final
That's
shape.
local chat? That's weird.
This is something I have heard.
I have better. Now that is a juicy roll. Oh my. Oh my.
Is that which remains when all that can be removed has been removed. It is as
It's like highest total or second highest total damage, but the like the DPS sucks or something, right?
this is true endgame.
It's I feel like it's something like that. I feel like I read that.
And in that understanding, perhaps we can prevent the second collapse.
Only you can prevent second collapse of wildfires. Yeah, 10 to 15 seconds to spin. Yeah, dude, those gauntlets, I'm saving those for sure. That's a juicer. Lab, did you farm first encounters at all? Fuck, if we can just one phase it with coops out here, we'll just keep doing this. It's faster. If by farm first encounter you mean speed running, that's how you got all your red bar Epicureans? Because, man, I don't know about you, but they do not drop from this shit. Most of them? Okay. Yeah, I'll probably have to farm that shit, but is what it is. Dog and son. Dog's this one, right? Oh, why Kydal? For red bar weapons. That's why we're farming Kydal. Because we're trying to get the... We're trying to be able to craft fixed odds and the Epicurean. Fixed odds comes from this. That's the main draw, but Epicurean can also drop from it. It's just much rarer. Epicurean's mostly a first encounter drop. Dog and son. Oh, my hammer dog. Toxic. I tried using Dawn Chorus, and it was disappointing. Damage to DPS were shameful in every way, dude. It can't match Felwinter's Helm, am I right? Am I right, dude? Oh, I didn't get the buff. It is 6 build for the new Titan exotic. I still don't even have any of the new exotics. I need to go get them.
Callus's truth is laid bare. From his rise, to his fall, to whatever it is he is becoming now, Callus is seeking transfiguration.
Loot?
Believes it will help him better understand the goals of the witness, the final shape. This
I think Coops left before his,
Apocrypha, and from the lips of Tolan the Shattered.
Would you like a rating me? Sure.
The final shape.
Loot?
That which remains when all that can be removed has been removed. It is as vague a notion as it is fascinating. If this is the witness's true
Loot?
endgame, we must strive to understand it. And in that understanding, perhaps we can prevent the second collapse.
Please? No loot. Coops broke it. He left too early. Toxic Coops. Toxic Coops. Did you get the sword yet, bro? You got your loot? What? Did I get loot and I just... I've gotten the sword. And Lab has the sword. Did I get loot and I just like fucking... completely ignored it? Lab, you're a fire team leader. Why give it to me? Just join on him, bro. Oh, you need that, Copes. Copes. Oh, Coops, your new name is Copes. That's your new name, bro. Titan Exo, fun. You can build into it. Excuse me. Hunter makes knives exploding really strong in PvP. That's how I've been dying, bro. Copes with these nuts. You're a degenerate. But in like a good way. Warlock just busted without question. Yes, the Warlock one does seem very cool. Okay, I guess I just don't get... That's fine. I didn't want loot. Sun Axe. Oh shit. Are you serious? No. All right, Arska, thanks for hanging out, dude. Yeah, sorry the stream was so late today. Two of my friends just got their PhD yesterday, so we went out and we celebrated after work today. So that's why I was a little late. Oh, sun. I saw sun. Oh, Web's got it. It's great for survivability. If you use the mod that gives invincibility during finisher, since you can't be killed during your finisher, everything's blind after. Sheesh. Oh, you're talking about Foehunters. So what it is, life over destiny, I say? Yeah, fair enough. Dude, have a great night. See ya, Arska. Bro, Kaido has no chill, bro. Oh, sheesh. All right, Red Epicurean.
And so,
Oh my God, are we doing Master?
from his rise to his fall, to whatever it is he is becoming now, Callus is seeking transfiguration. He believes it will help him better understand the goals of
Oh wait, it's not Master, right? Because it's not.
This is something I
No, it's not Master, dude. I'm getting crazy armor drops. What the hell's happening?
of Toland the Shattered, according to the high.
Did you hear about the allegations involving Ezra Miller? The like the ones going over the past 12 months now. It's so crazy. I feel like he's a classic case of got really popular. You know, obviously grew up an actor, got really popular really fast, and unfortunately just didn't have anyone to encourage him to get the mental health help he needed, and everyone is suffering because of it. Not trying to, obviously not condoning what he did, but I feel like you see this with a lot of young actors. It's really unfortunate. Starfield looks dope. I'm interested, but Bethesda has me very skeptical as of late. So I'll definitely, or I'll probably be checking it out. I'll be keeping an eye on it for sure. Axe and Sun. I'll be keeping an eye on it for sure. But I don't want to get my hopes up, man. I would love like a live action No Man's Sky. Or what the fuck did I just say? Like a more realistic looking No Man's Sky. I think that would be awesome. Like a No Man's Sky with a huge budget. I think that would be really cool, but I definitely do not want to get my hopes up. Haven't heard the allegations. There's so many. So essentially he just goes around assaulting people randomly. Oh fuck, I don't know what they were. All clear. There's also, I think he's had some like sexual assault allegations against him. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's more of like just being a creep though. That's all I've heard. But I mean, just, you know, look into it. It's been like 3 or 4 major incidents over the past half a year with Ezra. He's, like I said, he's obviously going through a pretty hard something. He needs a therapist, I think. But I don't know. I obviously don't know him, so. Oh, don't teleport me. Yo, Justin, thank you so much for being a member for 24 months. 2 years as a Mega Chicken. I used to be Berserker. Yeah, what's up, man? Thank you so much for supporting the channel for such a long time. You're absolutely absurd. Thank you so much. Even the base game disappoints, the mods will be awesome. It is a Bethesda game after all. That's fair. I hate having to rely on mods to be a good game. Like, Minecraft with mods is good, but like base Minecraft is still like fucking cracked, you know? Like, Skyrim with mods, pretty good. You know, I mean good, obviously. But like base Skyrim, pretty cracked, you know? It's nice to have a base game that you can then modify.
Is laid bare. From his rise to his fall, to whatever it is he is becoming now, Callus is seeking transfiguration.
I'm excited for Starfield since I enjoy nearly all Bethesda games, and this doesn't seem to disappoint. But I'm very worried this is going to be a cyberpunk situation where it promotes more than it has. It is like when companies make the claim of 1,000 worlds to explore. That makes me think the worlds are going to be very empty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I hope it's good, man. I hope it's really good. There's a couple games I'm excited for. At the end of this month, the new Outriders DLC comes out. Definitely going to be playing that. Really excited for it. Going to be streaming that. The Callisto project comes out later this year, I think. Definitely going to be playing that. The Dead Space remake comes out soon. Definitely going to be playing that. Starfield, I don't want to make any promises about streaming it or anything, but probably checking it out at the very least. Is 24 months the longest member you have? No, dude, Sai has been one for like 50 months or some shit. So I think Sai's like by far, well, maybe not by far in the lead, but Sai, Junior, and Killer are all at like over 4 years or some shit. It's insane. Dude, I can't believe anyone would support me, let alone for that long. So thank you guys. It's pretty nuts. What? Sundog. $40 years? What? 4? But also 40. Cutbacks. We're going on 40, hell yeah. What do we think? Red bar this time? So, I mean, like, say what you will about the red bar drops. I think that the dungeon drops are insanely low. I can't be alone in that, right? Like, most people, there's no way most people will ever craft this shit. They're so low. Bro, stop moving your face. Two of the dungeon weapons are craftable. The fixed odds and the Epicurean both only come from the dungeon and are craftable. But you should add an encounter select option to raids and dungeons. That would be sick. No, not even. Well, after you complete them first, you just. Oh, yes, dog. That's sick.
Callus's truth is laid bare.
Yes.
From his rise,
I need to start hot swapping those at the end. Remind me to do that, chat.
now, Callus is seeking transfiguration.
Or is that the actual dungeon weapons, though, is what I mean? Well, you can't really say that because if weapons exclusively drop from the dungeon, then they are objectively dungeon weapons, right? Like they just are. You know, they might have come from somewhere else, but as of now, they are dungeon weapons. So 2 of the dungeon weapons.
Has been removed. It is as big a notion as it is fascinating.
Yeah, but hell yeah.
The witness's true endgame.
We got, so we need 3 more Epicureans, 1 more fixed odds.
Perhaps.
Epicureans, once again, primarily come from the first encounter, so. Yeah. But yeah, man, most of these, I thought like the raid weapons were stingy, but like the weapons this season are absurd. The only thing about Starfield is I hope it isn't capped at 60 FPS, like most Bethesda. Are Bethesda games capped at 60 FPS on computer? On PC? Only one fusion, like 30 Galron kills. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, dog. Oh. All right, well, hopefully the lab knows what they are. Yeah, it's pretty absurd. They're just so low. Yo, Gustavo, welcome back. How you doing, man? Sun and... Oh, he's doing that one now. Sun and Cup. Physics is tied to FPS. You can get mods to fix it, but it's still stable. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my entire life. I didn't know that. If they don't do crafted weapons at the launch of an activity, Hugo, I'm not sure how the community would respond if they just all of a sudden made them craftable. I can't, like, you know how many red bar dungeon weapons I've dismantled? Like, I just can't imagine the community would respond even semi-positively to that. I get what Bungie's doing, though. Like, these are the best of the best weapons, or a lot of them are. It makes sense that you should have to farm for them. I respect that. I don't mind. I think the best weapons in the game should not be craftable. I think, like, the next to best weapons in the game can be craftable, but the best of the best, I think you should need to farm to give you that incentive to actually, you know, loot in the looter shooter, you know? Oh, shit! I don't think I got it. Oh! I think... Yeah, I think I missed it. Fuck. Gotta be faster, man.
And so Callus's truth
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Dismantled.
his rise to his fall, to whatever it is he is becoming now. Callus is seeking transformation.
I think the No Man's Sky comparison is kind of unfair. They're both open world space games, so there's gonna be similarities, but it's not like No Man's Sky was super original in making them.
Final shape.
Was it not?
This is something I have.
I look, I'm not a big space game guy. I am not aware of any other game that did things similar to No Man's Sky in terms of, you know, randomly generated infinite planets, you know? They just need to make a Minecraft universe already. Minecraft with spaceships or dragons or some shit. Love your Titan. Thank you, man. I'm pretty happy with my Titan as well. Why is Destiny not a big space game guy? Destiny's like barely a space game. You know what I mean? Like space exploration and flight and stuff. Yeah, but if it's the same planets each playthrough, then how the hell did they make 1,000 unique planets, right? Like, it's gonna be dry, man. There's no way. I just can't, there's no way that these planets won't be just super mid, you know? Or it's like, there's like one house on each planet. Even that, like, that's just like, I just have such a hard time believing that, you know? Oh, so I saw Sun, which is on the other side. Oh, Axe. Is it weird I only have one character who's a Warlock? Nah, man. Play how you want to play. Hey, are you doing a Vow raid? I heard a glitch about getting an Adept after you complete Vow. You will get an exotic. No, I'm done with Vow. I pretty much have everything I need from it, so... Unless we're just running it for fun, which is, I don't know. Then, which doesn't happen very often. anymore, unfortunately, but we don't really run raids at this point in time. It's dungeon season. Hot dungeon summer, baby. Oh shit. God, I'm so bad at this game. Yo, Lord, how you doing? I'm just gonna go over here and get a finisher real quick. Oh, I forgot to switch again. Why am I so bad at that? Oh, fixed odds, not red though.
And so, Callus's truth is
How do you rank duality as a dungeon in terms of enjoyment and also difficulty? It's a hard question, right? So in terms of builds that are available, so there's two ways to rank difficulty. There's just like pure difficulty. If you use the same armor set for everything, what is most difficult? Duality would definitely be up there. But if you can also like normalize that value, so it's like how difficult is the raid in comparison or with like in relevance to the builds, the power of the builds we have available. The builds we have right now are fucking busted, dog. And so if we're talking about like how difficult is every dungeon relative to how powerful you are at the release of the dungeon, I would actually say duality is one of the easier ones. I love duality though. It's definitely, I think, my second favorite dungeon. It's pretty good. I'm assuming there'll be like 20 completely handmade planets, a few dozen semi-popular planets, a few hundred planets with generic dungeons, and the rest are just barren for resource collection. Yeah, that's like pretty much what I'm gathering from this as well. I've come to the conclusion that the Riptide Fusion is good bit on bosses and yellow bars. Interesting. What is the next, something next to an Iron Banner token? I will check after this run, Lord. Yeah, Power Creep Go Burr, exactly. Sun and Cup. Is Vow still top 2? Yes, Vow is, I think, also still my second favorite raid. It might be number 1, dude. It's so hard to tell. I do really like Vow, though. I'm going to say second just to be safe behind Last Wish, but that could change based on the day. Man, the power fantasy of Last Wish is just so good, though, you know? Cup and Dog. Oh, I've stopped throwing? What? Dude, Lap's carrying right now, man. I'm getting my PayPal's worth right now. Alright, don't forget to switch weapons this time, chat. Oh, shit! I didn't think we were gonna kill her, so I didn't switch. I was like, ah, there's no way we kill her here. Next time. Yeah, we kind of cracked out in that damage phase, though. To be fair, that might have been our best damage phase yet.
To his fall.
Do 227 shot with all my buffs.
What is
Oof.
becoming now? Callus is seeking transfiguration. He believes it will help him better understand the goals of the witness, the final shape. This is something I have heard spoken in Hive Apocrypha.
I need one more red border fixed odds. And then I need 3 more Epicurean red borders. Okay. Yeah, I haven't used the new exotics yet, Lord, but I do plan on farming them out next time they're available. Oh, my hammer, it took it with me. Oh, toxic dog. Wonder how Final Ship would square up against today's power creep Guardians. It's so hard to, like, probably very power creepy, if I had to guess. Coops, I got you, bro. Yo, Kirigari, how are you doing? I'm doing really well. How are you doing? Yo, hey, we win. Haven't popped in a bit. How are we doing, brother? Dude, I'm doing really well. How are you doing? Welcome back. We are just vibing out, playing this fun season. You know, as you do. Can't forget to switch this time. This is the time, chat. Oh, shit. I lost my hammer. This is literally the run. Oh, did I hit it? Oh, I thought I did. Feeling great, got my diploma and searching for a job? Hell yeah, that's sick. Congrats. Good luck. Hopefully you land something. Oh, shit. I remembered. You have no time to explain masterwork? Hell yeah. Level 1 weapons it, sure cheat like a nerd. Hey, we all do it. Don't worry about it.
And so Callus
It makes you an efficient nerd, okay? 20%, not bad. Okay, we remembered that time. I'm a big fan of Solar Warlock pre-rework, and I'm struggling on what aspects to use. I love to support, but I feel building into it gives few benefits anymore. Yeah. I mean, heal nades are kind of busted, but I think the best way to go for Warlock is if you do the speedrunning thing, obviously Icarus Dash and well skating if you know how to do it. If not, double fusions, I think, is the way to go. The fusion, I was using the infinite fusion rifle or nade build earlier, and it's kind of cracked. Use No Time to Explain to Charles last week, and my god, it was nutty. Dude, I've been on the No Time bandwagon for a while. Cubes got me into it, like, right after it dropped in Young Light, and man, holy shit. Best subclass this season? Hammer. Hammer Titan, for sure. If for PvE, at least. I hope so, James. We'll see, man. I feel like I just can't, like... Do we think this is gonna be Mario Galaxy? You know? Like, I don't know. Cup and Dog. Not that Mario but Galaxy's a bad game. Don't get me wrong. Oh, that's gonna do the bell. Yo, Jace, what's up? How you doing? Cup and Dog. Mario Galaxy's the game. Dude, Mario Galaxy is a goat. I don't know if Bethesda can make something so good, to be honest. For the most part, I use Luminous support since the buff is greater than Well. It gives full health, so I'm pretty much building things. Yeah, that's not bad. How do you feel about the season so far? Low-key, I'm loving it while my friends are hating it. I'm loving it. I like to grind, and I love the aesthetic, so I'm having a good time. I understand it, though. I think a lot of people are getting very fatigued from very similar season structures, which is super understandable. They haven't really experimented with anything, right? Like, it's like story for this long, and like you have to do these same guilds every season, and there's one activity that's like kind of the same every season, and then some story that's like spaced out every season. Wait, what the fuck? Every season, and how did that hit her? And I think a lot of people are just burnt out of the model, you know? There's not a lot. It's like Bungie is using the same structure for tons of albums in a row. For like, shit. Oh, I got that one just in time. Like the same song structure for like all of their songs. And it's, people get burnt out on that, you know? It's just how it works. I don't know what the answer is, because like obviously writing a song with a different song structure is a lot different than like planning an entire fucking season. But I think things that help with that are the things that Bungie isn't doing anymore, which is secret missions. You know, those switch things up. Whisper and 0 Hour breathed a ton of life into the game, that I feel like we don't get anymore. And I'm worried that they think that like Presage or Harbinger is like the same, because it's just not. It's not, right? Like what's really cool about the seasonal or the secret missions is they were completely disconnected from all the other story, or they felt very disjointed, even if they ended up tying back in nicely. They were not teased at all. They were challenging, timed, very fun. They had puzzles within them. And they were just entirely different. They just felt, both of those missions felt so big. They felt so big. There's so much to explore, so little time to do it, so many huge puzzles and all this stuff. And Presage and Harbinger feel more like story missions and not big, you know? And so I really wish they would start doing that sort of stuff again. And then like secret puzzles like Niobe Labs and Corridors of Time, that's a different thing that they haven't done since Corridors of Time, really. And those were really big too, because they got the entire community involved, and it really switches up the pacing of the season. It goes from the same old to this gigantic community push, and it's fresh and new, and it's unlike anything else that we've had in the game. And they haven't done any of those in a long time. And then you know, to a lesser extent, you have giant community events like the unlocking Felwinter's Tomb thing, which got people excited. That's probably the least out of anything that they could do in terms of excitement, but people love that. Or like, you know, end seasonal events like the, you know, sitting in the tower and waiting for the Leviathan to crash and that sort of thing. Or the Almighty to crash. Like, while those aren't the most exciting things in the world, they do generate a lot of hype, and more importantly, they switch up the seasonal structure, which I think just a lot of what is plaguing and what people are having problems with. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this season, and I'm loving all my time in Destiny, but I see a lot of my friends, you know, fatiguing from this, and I think it's that. And I think they were hoping that like the dungeon or a raid every season would help, and it does, but it's not the same, right? I think you need to change up the rhythm of seasons. People get sick of the same old, and you just need to switch it up. And I think, yeah, secret missions, community events, community puzzles, and like live events, I think those are the key. I really do think they are. And these things such as that, obviously not only those things, but yeah, that's my that's my 2 thoughts, my 2 cents. If only they had DLC about puzzles and mystery. Yeah, some shit. Well, that's how they teased Opulent, remember? That's exactly how they teased Opulent. And it just ended up not really being true. Say what you will, Hugo, about that, but dude, that shit got people so hyped. Those streams were massive. The community hype was crazy. It's really unfortunate the quest was bugged because that left a bad taste in people's mouths. But that quest was very hyped. We need hard mode raids and dungeons, not master. That's true. Hard modes instead of like old school hard modes would definitely help. Hard modes nowadays are very much, our master modes now are one and done, or do them 2 or 3 times for, oh, I forgot to fucking switch again. 2 or 3 times for the loot, never do them again. Oh man. No, you're absolutely right.
And so, Callus is
I hate the system of earn seasonal currency and playlist activities and then run seasonal activities to actually get loot. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I don't mind it, but using it every single season does definitely get tiring. Remember the hardest boss in the game was the door that wouldn't open? Dude, I had the best fucking thumbnail for that. Oh, let me see if I can find it. What did I call that stream? Fuck.
From the lips of Toland the Shattered, according to the Hive, the final shape
Fellwinter's probably, or door? Could I possibly have called it door? No. Fellwinter. Yes. God, what a good thumbnail, man. Let me pull this shit up. This is one of the best thumbnails I've ever made, for sure. I just don't make them like this anymore. That's peak Scarrow thumbnails, dude. Obviously, cropping could have been better. My camera saturation was way too low. But, like, this is peak thumbnail, man. So good. So good. That season is when I started with the meme thumbnails. I need to, that's just, man, they just take so much effort to come up with memes for all of them, but man, they're my favorite. I love meme thumbnails, dog. Minus rep for swearing? Nah, fuck it. Fuck it, brah. Minus social credit. Dog and cup. Cracked out thumbnail, dude, thank you. So good. Yeah, those things, man, we just need more of them. Or not even more, we just need some of them, man. It's been so, oh, I don't even know what the fuck it was. I don't know why, I don't know if it's a workflow thing, like maybe they just haven't had the resources or what, but I feel like those things have been very sorely missed in Destiny as of late. And it would really help switch things up, you know? Also, what do you want in the new rocket? Currently leveling. I'm probably not going to use it, to be honest. Unless there's some cracked out role that I'm not aware of, but Hothead is just so good. This mission does not require Witch Queen. You can buy this dungeon separately. Oh, chill clip. Yeah, that's true. That's true. According to Todd Howard, Starfield has been fully playable as of November 2021. If it comes out in June 2, 2023, we'll have a year and a half of extra development. Okay, okay.
This is something I have heard spoken in Hive Apocrypha.
Yeah, it costs money. It's $10, chat? I think it's $10. Or you might have to buy both dungeons, so it'll be 20.
As vague a notion as it is.
That's what I think, at least.
If this is the witness's true endgame, we must strive to understand it. And in that understanding, perhaps we can prevent the second collapse.
Palmyra's better stasis rocket because it has built-in tracking. Yeah, but that means this one does more damage, though. That'll be the trade-off. God, these weapons are so freaking hot, dude. Oh my. They look so good. Bungie did such a phenomenal job with these. $20 just for Storm Chaser is worth it? Yeah, until they nerf it next season, dog. There's no way King's Fall or Wrath, whichever raid comes back, there's zero shot that it comes back with Storm Chaser still being how it is right now. Dog and son. Literally no shot. They're like, no way. Storm is like by and far like the best weapon we've ever had. It's so crazy how now it's like every time we get a raid, we have a brand new like best thing we've ever had, you know? No, yeah, James, I completely agree. I think the reason that they're trying to do is like bump in the night, you craft it. It's how you get like an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 weapon, you craft it. If you want the best hothead 10 out of 10, you gotta farm for it. Like, I think that is Bungie's design philosophy, and I get it. I actually don't mind that. I think if crafting is going to exist in a game like Destiny, I think that's the best way to do it. Like, crafting should never be the best of the best, in my opinion. It should always come from farming and like playing the game. That's just for me though. I love to farm, so that's just my 2 cents. Maybe Bungie doesn't agree. Maybe it kind of seems like they do, but maybe they don't. I swapped, I remembered. Last red bar. Never mind.
And so, Callus's truth is laid bare.
Do you think we'll ever get to fight the Aphelion? Yeah, I imagine in Saga 2. I think Saga 2 is gonna get fucking weird, guys. 9, Aphelion. Ahamkara. Like that shit, I think, well, there's no way Ahamkara are extinct, right? Like, that is literally free money. Ahamkaras would make Bungie almost as much money as Siva would. I'm telling you right now. So there's no way Ahamkara are extinct. I would be shocked if in Saga 2 there wasn't a Great Hunt DLC.
If this is the witness's true endgame, we must strive to understand it. And in that understanding, perhaps we can prevent the second collapse.
Oh yeah, we've not seen The Last Titanics. No way. Siva based Ahamkara? No. Oh no, no. Stop it. Get some help. Again. You guys are wild. And Siva based Ahamkara. Stop. I can't, dog. I can't. Dusty feels like a really awkward game right now. I don't know if I agree with that. I definitely think it's. I think some sort of change is needed, not large, but like you know, we just discussed. I think they just need to switch up the seasonal model a little bit. Oh, I don't. Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention, Lab. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm based, bro. How'd you do on cars? Fuck. I'd watch it. Why not, dog? I've seen worse on The Boys, you know? Like... Lab, thank you for paying attention. Dog and Cup. Nightmare Ahamkaras? Dude. That'd be really cool. It better be a raid since Marasov said it doesn't matter what gods we can kill, the Aphelion will completely annihilate us. Yeah. I mean, dude. Who knows? Who knows? They obviously have so much stuff planned for Saga 2. The Boys episode 1 had the very end of, oh my god, Queen's Walk, bro. That's actually so funny. That's actually so good. Not that I'm getting bored, but are you gonna play Duality all night? That is completely up to Bungie. If I get my red bar fixed odds, then no. I have no idea, Whiteout. Alright, so that one's done. I'm gonna save it and not dismantle it yet. Oh, yes! Okay! That's what we're talking about. Let's keep up with that RNG, baby.
To his fall, to whatever it is he is becoming now.
Alright, 2 more Epicureans, 1 more fixed odds.
He believes it will help him better
Holy.
understand the goals of the witness, the final shape. This is something I have heard spoken in Hive Apocrypha, and from the lips of Tolan the Shattered. According to the Hive, the final shape is that which remains when all that can be removed has been removed. It is as vague a notion as it is fascinating. If this is the witness's
Just need 1 fusion. Coops. It's all skill based, dude. When are you gonna learn? You haven't gotten a Storm Chaser in an hour. Not that you need a new one. Oh yeah. Oh my. Well, yeah, I have pretty much a perfect solo and team one, so. You guys can't really see that. But Lab said, I imagine you're nervous around a garden with my stature. I said, Limo, not with your triumph score. Wait, Lab, are you a fucking completionist? Wait a second. What is your triumph score? What? Is that true? Wait, my track, so 2107? What is yours? Oh, fuck, bro. I just got ratioed. Imagine not having all the opulent weapons crafted. Shake my head, bruh. Bruh. Oh, I didn't see what I had. Dog axe. I assume that's what DA means. We're about to find out. Oh, it is, bro. With the saga being light and dark saga, do you think the dark and light will play any part in the next saga at all? They're not going to take away the subclasses. I would not expect to get new subclasses in the next saga personally, but I don't know, maybe we will. Instead of dismantling some blue weapons, just infuse them. Yeah, Cup Sun. Damn, that's it. I like this strat, actually. Huge. Destiny no light? New light? More like no light, bro. Kinetic subclass when? It's literally just like a foot. Just go around kicking people. That would actually be lit. Rude? Okay. Reject light power, embrace Borgong subclass. Yes. 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 Oof. That's a roll.
So Callus's truth is laid bare. From his rise
Okay.
to his fall, to whatever
Subclass 3.0 is like an anarchy buff before nerf. Yeah, they buff all the subclasses and then they just nuke it. They're like, these subclasses, fuck you, and they just get rid of it all, dog. That's exactly what's gonna happen. No, that's not what's gonna happen.
Hive Apocrypha, and from the lips of Tolan the Shattered, according to the Hive, the final shape is that which remains when all that can be removed has been removed. It is as vague a notion as it is fascinating. If this is the witness's true endgame, we must strive to understand it. And in that understanding, perhaps we can prevent the second collapse.
So thoughts. What if they do a thing where you choose between light or dark side and your gameplay changes? It would be kind of cool. I don't think it fits Destiny's narrative anymore because they spent the last 2 years really hammering down that like light and dark are not intrinsically good or evil. They are just like, they're both just like neutral forces that certain other third parties have chosen to use in their good and evil things. Cup. And so like I don't know if it would really work like that, and I'm not really sure how it would. I don't think it could work in a game like Destiny. I would love, imagine a game like Infamous, right? Like the PlayStation game. I think it was called Infamous. where you had like a good or a bad meter. Definitely not a unique thing to that game, but that's the one that came to mind. But you play as like Rolk or like a disciple, like a potential disciple of the darkness. Or, okay, better, Sun is on your side. Cop and Sun, okay. Imagine a game, so like, imagine a race like the Hive, but like a different race. Like they make their own race for this, right? They make their own Destiny race for, oh, did you lose it? Oh, he lost it. Okay, whatever. And so like the Traveler visits you and then a Disciple visits you, just like exactly what happened with Savathun. Like they're trying to, you're being like fought over by like the Light and Dark. And then you get to go through and you get to decide to be like good or evil throughout the universe. And depending on what you do, you get like certain light powers or dark powers or whatever. So it's like Infamous, but like Destiny, you know? Call it like Legendary, you know? Like some shit like that. Dude, that would be fucking sick. Oh, damn. Gilly's got it planned out, dog. I definitely don't think the Traveler is the only Traveler. The Light has always been like many things. Like darkness is always symbolized by like a single thing, and light is always like many things. Many guardians versus like fewer disciples. I guess maybe not like one, but fewer. Darkness is about the one final shape. The Traveler likes to make many new civilizations and stuff like that. So I think it would be really cool if, or not really cool, I find it very unlikely that the Traveler is the only Traveler or agent of the light. Oh my god, James, that would be insane. Why am I hitting immutes? What the fuck? Ah.
And so, Callus's truth is laid bare.
Can definitely see Destiny 3 now that Sony owns Destiny. Yeah, I don't think anything. None of Bungie's plans, I do not believe, have changed based on any input that Sony has. You get the bell behind her. Oh, yeah.
The final shape. This is something.
My idea came from a Fable game on Xbox. Oh yeah, I've never played Fable, but yeah, that would have been that also is a great. I know of Fable, yeah.
The final shape is that which remains when all that can be removed has been removed. It is as vague a notion as it is fascinating.
In the Rolk cutscene where they show 2 or 3 Travelers? The fuck are you talking about? Rolk cutscene that shows that?
Perhaps we can prevent the second collapse.
Oh, I don't want to show ads, bro.
How do you solve a monster-sized problem?
Your mother. Here's my theory. You know how... Oh, sorry. Where do they show 2 or 3 Travelers? 1 Traveler?
Savathun is solely responsible for her own ruin. If only we'd known the flood she was holding back. These things don't see themselves as gods, no. They believe themselves so much.
Sorry, lab, 1 second.
And yet, with all that power, it was wielders of light and dark, saviors of humanity, who brought them down. Regardless of victory, we must remember that was only a taste of success, barely achieved. There will be more, and the power they hold will pale in comparison to that of their maker, the Witness. We must now face
Oh, no, this is the solar system, dog.
an inevitable
This is Earth, this is the Moon, this is the Traveler.
the Witness and its followers. They're coming.
Yeah, Dreaming City. This is the... probably Nessus. This is the director screen. Those are not all Travelers. Those are your balls, yes, that too. Stop looking at them. Dog and axe. No, Coops, that's the right one. No, that was totally supposed to be Earth. Yeah, for sure. I think Sony just bought Bungie for help with other live service games. Yeah, they made that pretty clear. I'm sure, because Bungie made such a big deal about, you know, people controlling Destiny. I would be shocked if it wasn't in the terms of agreement for the Sony deal that's like, hey, you don't touch Destiny unless we ask you for like help or whatever. Except for like the film stuff. What are you grinding for? Red bar weapons of the dungeon loot. I love how fast these runs are now. This is a very, very fast and such a good encounter. I really do like this encounter so much. Film stuff. Yeah, they've already said that they're maybe not film, but like they are reaching out to make like Destiny shows and books and stuff. And Sony just happens to have a film studio. Or PlayStation just happens to have a film studio. Or Sony, or both actually, have their own film studio. Hey ho, dog? You mean insane marketing? Yeah.
And so Callus's truth is laid bare.
More red bars.
From his rise to his fall, to whatever it is he is becoming now.
The dungeon has more interesting mechanics than the raid. You think these mechanics are more interesting than Val?
Better understand the goals of the witness.
Okay.
The final shape.
Hmm.
This is something I have heard spoken in Hive Apocrypha. And from the
I think interesting conceptually, yes.
The final shape is
I would not rather do this than Vow though. I think Vow, I don't know what is it about Vow?
as it is fascinating.
I don't know. That's a really interesting thought though.
This is true endgame. We must strive to understand it.
But I like the idea. Definitely a lot more fun than Remember Symbol. Yes, I agree with that. I like the idea of flipping between planes a lot more. Yeah. I guess Vow just feels like bigger. I don't know. That's a really interesting way to look at it, though. I didn't think about that. Didn't Bungie say the dungeons wouldn't be tied to seasonal story? No, that was always what I said. Because I didn't think they could be. But the way they have done it here, where it's not really tied to the seasonal story. What we do here has no impact on the season, right? Like we're just learning about Callus. Nothing here progresses the season in any way. So it's like related, grabbing alcohol, fair enough. It's related to the season, but it is not progressing or integral to the season. I think it was a really smart way of tying into it. And it's also really smart because like it's pretty obvious at this point we're not fighting Keitel at least anytime soon, probably never. And so I think it's a really cool way of showing like, hey, Keitel is this powerful. Or this is what a fight with Keitel might look like without making us fight Keitel. I think that's really smart because it gives us something to fight without actually having like consequences on the story. It's pretty cool. You don't need the dungeon to have the season make sense. Exactly. It provides backstory, but there's not really any story in this dungeon that's not present in like existing lore. Like, as far as I'm aware, all of this lore is in the vanilla Destiny 2 Collector's Edition lore. Or at least a great majority of it. Between that and what we learned this season about Keitel, it's pretty much all there.
My daughter, my
I saw someone say this dungeon actually affects Callus's humanity as in we're killing the last of it. That's an interesting theory. That's really interesting. I don't know. I saw sun. Sun dog. Okay. It's basically just saying everything that happened in year 1. Well, leading up to year 1. A lot. I mean, all the Keitel and Gaul stuff went on behind the scenes. It's really interesting because that stuff was really. It felt when I was reading the lore. I think we did a lore reading stream, if I'm not mistaken. For that, because I usually do them for the collector's editions. It felt very just kind of, I don't want to say phoned in, but it felt very, this is not important, but this is what happened. Like, it was like, Callus wants to kill these 7 people, or whatever, dog and cup. Callus wants to kill, like, these 7 people because they fucked him over. Here's how. But it was all, like, very surface level stuff, and it was very much focusing more on Callus himself. I think it's really cool how they've went, yeah, everything's when year 1. Or I guess more on Gaul. Like, Callus wasn't even a big focus of that. Callus was a really big focus of the collector's edition, but not of vanilla, other than, you know, the Leviathan raid. But even then, it was very, you know, wasn't very focused on. So I think it's really interesting how they brought it back together, and now Callus and Keitel are like 2 of the most, if not like the 2 most important characters currently. I guess like the Witness is definitely up there, but just interesting, you know? Is PC harder than no? I'm adamant that mouse and keyboard is much easier. Or maybe easier is a bad term. It's faster. It is more easy to get to a higher skill ceiling than on controller. So. Yeah, surely we'll see Callus. I think so too. I think we'll see Callus, and I think we'll see something big happen with the Leviathan. Yo, Martin, thank you so much for the sub. How you doing? Oh, another fixed odds, not red, man. That's just a tease.
And so, Callus's truth is laid bare. From his rise, to his fall, to whatever it is he is becoming now, Callus.
Yeah, we've got a really good farm going.
He believes it will help him better understand the goals of the Witness. The final shape. This is something I have heard spoken in Hive.
Oh yes, I got a seasonal challenge there.
The shattered. According to the Hive, the
Take
final
that.
shape is that which remains when all that can be removed.
Man, I really need to complete all these. I hate not. I always have had all of them completed week of. I feel so bad.
If this is the Witness's true endgame,
Am I the
strive
leader?
to understand it. And in that understanding, perhaps we can
Way too many tier 3s for season title. I think I'm actually done. Haha! No. Haha! Yes. I mean, all of my stuff is like time gated. Time gated, time gated. Oh, not time gated. Need to do that one. Time gated. Time gated. Oh, hey, new emblem. Yes. It is pretty cool. I don't think I'll be able to use it because I haven't reloaded my character yet, but goes to 50, bro. But does it look cool average? Because if it does, it's worth it. Sun. Axe. It looks amazing? Hell yeah, that's sick. Worth it. Sun axe. Yeah, mouse works on all your weapons. Most of them, yeah. I just like the gold borders, and I have like infinite materials, so I have nothing better to do with them. Okay, all my deep sights are done now. I'm gonna stop switching until I get another red bar, which is right here. Never mind.
And so, Callus's truth is laid bare.
Oh, maybe I should start popping these.
To his fall, to whatever it is he has become.
I was super excited when I got my No Time Explained match Freek this week. Hell yeah.
He believes it will help him better understand the goals of the witness, the final shape. This is something I have heard spoken in Hive Apocrypha, and from the lips of Tolan the Shattered. According to the Hive, the final shape is
Oh no, cubes. I'm so sorry.
has been removed. It is as vague a notion as it is fascinating. If this is the witness's true endgame, we must strive to understand it. And in that understanding, perhaps we can prevent the second collapse.
Went to the Moon Knight to farm out my Matter Weaves the other day. Took 4 hours and I have 200 enhanced cores on my Postmaster. Oh my god. Okay. It's just the run shot. Let me lock all of these so I don't accidentally dismantle them. Yeah, one more fixed odds, 2 more Epicureans. So close. Yeah, Sim, it is very strange.
My daughter, my star, my betrayer.
Sun, cup. Sweet business so badly. Get it. You got it. Wait. Sun dog. Okay. Maybe I'll get 800 more enhancement cores doing these forms from all my matter weaves. Just gonna pop them when I, like, literally anytime I clear one, I'm gonna... Oh, on cooldown, what the...
Callus's truth is laid bare.
Solar Emblem looks nice? Yeah, it is pretty nice.
To whatever it is he is becoming now.
Do you think Witherward will get nerfed? I don't think there's any reason for it to get nerfed.
Better understand the goals of the witness, the final shape. This is something I have heard spoken in Hive Apocrypha, and from the lips of Tolan the Shattered. According to the Hive, the final shape is that which remains when all that can be removed has been removed. It is as vague a notion as it is fascinating.
No, I think Witherward's definitely safe. It's good, but it's not like... If they do anything with Witherhorde, they'll make it so it can't spawn explosive wells. That is my guess. But no, I don't think it'll get nerfed. I think it's fine. Thorn good? Thorn is very good. It goes on and off, but I think for Thorn, it also has a weird like kick pattern, but people who use Thorn are like they kind of roll. If you're good with it, if you enjoy it, I guess is a better way of saying it. Cup. Any exotic you think is highly underrated? I think No Time is underrated in PvP. Dog and Cup. Fighting Lion, gross. My enhancement core must have already dropped. Subscribe to my first Callus mini tool. Dude, hell yeah. Have fun with it, man. Oh, that's it, I bet. Oh, Epicurean, not red.
And so Callus's truth is laid.
Oh, you don't have Forsaken? No.
To his fall, to
Man.
whatever it is he is becoming now, Callus is seeking.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. I'm gonna keep farming, Lab, if you're listening, and Coops. I'm gonna keep farming. I'm just like super fucking tired, and I think I'm just gonna throw on some music and like try not to fall asleep. Thank you guys for hanging out this week. What are we doing this week? There's not a lot to do this week. I'll probably do a stream with the seasonal challenges, maybe on TWAB Day. We'll do that. And then yeah. Oh, I have to catch up on. I'll probably guild Unbroken, and then I'll have to guild. Yeah, maybe we'll do a stream guilding that and Deadeye. And then next week we'll guild Dredgen. Yeah. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. That was a good one. It's a fun one. Thank you for all the new members and all the donations. Love your guys' faces. I'll see you very soon. Peace out, everyone. Have a great night.